Good morning, welcome to Vluly day 23, and I'm at Target because, well, I'm kind of annoyed actually because I just rented a car, and I don't know what kind of car it is, whatever that is. I don't know. I always get the economy because they're the cheapest, but sometimes they don't have USB ports, and I need one because my phone is at like 17% battery, so I can't drive 2 hours without a charger, and so I'm picking up, I hope, one of those, you plug it into the lighter and it has the USB on it, so hopefully I can find that here. Alright, I found this. Hopefully it will work. It says Apple. It's only $15, so could be worse, I suppose, but I guess I'm mostly just annoyed because of the entire car rental process this morning. It was kind of a pain. You know, I called at 9 on the dot when they opened, and the phone rang for 7 minutes without being answered. So I took a Lyft because in the past they've been able to apply that total to my bill so that it's taken off since they couldn't pick me up. I'm gonna check out and then I'll finish my story. So I get there and there's a really long line, which explains why they didn't answer the phone. And I sit down, and then a bunch of people come in after me, and then the guy at the counter starts helping them ahead of me. So I stand up to be helped, and then, you know, he rushes me through the check-in, which is actually good, because I do it enough. I don't really need all the speeches. So I finally go out to pick the car, which normally they give you a choice, and at that point I probably would have said, oh, I just need a USB port, but they, again, were very busy and they were kind of moving us through the line quickly, so they'd already selected a car for me and it was fine, so I just got it. I did ask at that point, oh, so it was $8 to get here, and he's like, oh, did you call and we couldn't pick you up? I'm like, well, I called and there was no answer, so I took a Lyft because I had to get going. He's like, oh, okay, well, bring it up at checkout because I can't do anything about it right now. And I'm like, okay. So then I got the keys, got in the car, and that's when I discovered there was no USB thing. So it's been a great start to the day. But that's okay. I'm going to drive through somewhere and get a bite to eat. Maybe I'll do my Chick-fil-A to, you know, commemorate the rental car, since I usually do that when I get a rental car. I don't know. It's a little early. It's 10 o'clock. I need to be up there by 1 for rehearsal, so I need to get going. I needed my phone because I need to listen to the music to help choreograph and block in my head for the 2-hour drive. Otherwise it would have been a very rough 2-hour drive. So I'm going to plug this in and I hope that I'll be able to charge my phone. It doesn't work. I returned it, went back to Target, returned it, explained that it wasn't working, and they gave me cash back, so that was good. Right now I'm in the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A because after the morning I've had, I really needed to get some Chick-fil-A, so they said it'd be a bit of a wait though, so I'm probably gonna pay and then get parked. Of course I ordered too much food, so I have an extra chicken sandwich. I'm just gonna toss it in the fridge for later. So, I'm home, it is 10:42, I wanted to leave like an hour ago, so I'm going to grab my laptop. I really hope it's charged. I also have an extra one of those little adapters somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find that, and maybe my charger will work in that one. But I'm just gonna make the best of it. It's been a really, really, really shitty morning, but and it's like first world problems, right? Like, oh, my rental car doesn't charge my phone. Like, come on, Tim. So I'm gonna make the best of it. What will be, will be. I think what's mostly happening is that I'm just really stressed out about this show and rehearsal today, so every little thing is kind of happening and I'm freaking out about it. So I just need to calm down and collect myself and power through. Alright, I am done with rehearsal. It was pretty productive. I feel pretty solid. We were able to finalize the set list and the casting. So we have a cast of about 21 alumni in a show with 17 musical theater numbers, and it's gonna happen. So it's definitely quite the undertaking to direct and coordinate that from 2 hours away. So don't know if I'll do that again, but today's rehearsal was really productive, and I did get some footage, so I'll insert a little bit of that here. But I am now going to just go have a quick dinner with my dad, since I'm in town, and then I will drive back to Portland and probably call this a vlog and end with that footage, just because I'm almost out of space on my phone, so it's not going to let me record anything anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So take me back to Manhattan, that dear old dirty town. The crew is cruel, catching too. That's when my lady say to his food. Who's lost in the past, and the simulation. The future is bright, and give it just right, the music hall.
Tim and Jenny will talk majestically about our show and our story and how we're all adults with families and careers and a lot of debt for those of us that accumulated it at college. But here we are, singing for you.
Grief is wild. Tell the story.